High ambition drives every great company, but it is often the very thing that destroys it. When you scale without a unified plan, the internal architecture cracks under the weight of its own success. You find yourself drowning in complexity while calling it growth. You add disconnected software to solve immediate problems and hire new team members without operational alignment, creating a mess of systems that refuse to talk to one another. This creates a structural bottleneck. Every small decision and broken workflow lands on the owner's desk, turning the visionary into the company's single greatest dependency. We call this operational drag. It happens when human employees are forced to act as manual middleware, spending their high-value hours bridging the gaps between tools that should have been integrated from the start. The business eventually becomes heavier than the vision that created it. To fix this, you don't need more software. You need a system of orchestrated intelligence. Modern AI has evolved beyond a mere tool. It has become programmable labor, which means building a company now requires a new kind of engineering. Iconic business advisors pioneered the discipline of AI workforce design to provide that engineering. We specialize in transforming fragmented operations into scalable, intelligent ecosystems. Our methodology centers on the silicon plus carbon model. This is a deeply governed hybrid workforce where human intelligence and machine intelligence operate within a single, unified architecture. In this system, humans are liberated to act as visionaries and strategic leaders. Meanwhile, AI specialists handle the repetitive execution, the workflow support, and the structured digital labor that typically causes operational rot. This orchestration allows you to scale your output without scaling your overhead. It turns technology into a workforce that executes your strategy with mathematical precision. Most leaders try to solve chaos by throwing more AI at it, but that only automates the inefficiency. You cannot architect a system you haven't first diagnosed. We begin every engagement with TIPS, our diagnostic intelligence engine. This tool maps your entire organization to find exactly where the structure is failing before a single role is redesigned. TIPS identifies operational leakage and hidden revenue opportunities, showing the specific workforce bottlenecks draining capacity. This intelligence becomes the blueprint for your hybrid workforce. We reorganize these friction points into a balanced, symmetrical grid of human and digital roles. Strategic clarity is the only way to ensure your growth is sustainable. Without this diagnostic foundation, scaling is just another word for collapsing slowly. Once the architecture is designed, the next challenge is active management. How do you govern a workforce that consists of both humans and autonomous specialists? This is where Morgan Tech enters. It functions as a workforce operating system, a living orchestration environment where digital labor and human oversight are unified in one place. Through Morgan Tech, AI specialists are deployed with governed permissions and measurable accountability, operating across your business systems. Coordination is handled by Kira, managing task routing and escalation logic, ensuring complex strategic decisions are sent back to a primary human node for final approval. This achieves a human-on-the-loop state. Your team stops being operators of technology and starts being orchestrators of a self-sustaining system. This is the transformation from flat thinking into multidimensional architecture. Within our methodology, we call this state being cubed. An organization built on these principles is resilient. It possesses a structural balance that allows it to scale without the usual operational rot, giving leaders true leverage over their time. The firms that thrive over the next decade will be the ones that choose to redesign themselves around programmable labor today. Those who ignore this structural shift will continue to drown in the complexity of their own disconnected tools. You do not have to accept chaos as the price of growth. You can choose to step away from commodity business models and build an enduring, iconic ecosystem. The first step towards structural clarity is an objective look at your current architecture. Apply for a strategic assessment with iconic business advisors.